Alright, update on basic attention token. So we literally made a video for this 3 days ago, and well, obviously we've got this price target down here, so you can see exactly the price where we made our prediction. We were around here at 70 cent, and we were talking about a move all the way up to the 200-day moving average, which was a 30 to 31% move. And you know, this was a massive prediction, and you can see so far we've already come up 25%. Now, I did not expect it to come up this fast, to be honest. I did expect that we were going to come up here, but I honestly had the most likely scenario as calling off the RSI for a little bit and then having a massive rally, because I thought Bitcoin may potentially struggle a tiny bit to get above the 41.5. But we have broken the 41.5. Basic attention token seems to have led the rally with a lot of other altcoins as well. So I am still predicting that we are going to come up to the 92 to 90 cent region. In the very short term though, if we do zoom out, you can see that we have our 618 here at 85 cent. And we have run into a little bit of resistance there. We had our daily close just underneath it, and then today's daily candle opened and had a rejection. So all in all, this is really not too much to fear about. I think the most healthy thing, like I said when we were all the way back down here, the most healthy thing would just be to go sideways just for a couple of days, in my opinion. This would give the RSI and the MFI a good amount of, you know, reset time, and then we could really push above this 92 cent, because right now, while the RSI is overextended, while the MFI is overextended, 92 is just our target. So this means that, in my opinion, you know, if you were trading basic attention token in the short term, this would be a good place to take profit. Now, this is on like a long on a long call. I'm not saying if you're hodling it you should sell when we're this far down, but you know, personally I've been leverage trading this and I have taken profits on this today. So what I really see coming in the next few days, you know, worst case scenario for us to remain bullish, something like this, a back test of round about the 74 cent region, and I don't even think that's likely. Like, I wouldn't pay too much attention to these micro fibs, because you can see when basic attention token goes on these massive rallies, you would really have to cherry pick the data to see where it would retest the 618, because a lot of the time it only happens in very micro time frames before going off to massive races. So in the short term, like I said, tiny bit of sideways momentum would be able to push us above this 92 cent, and then 92 cent wouldn't be our target, it would be our support, and we could start talking about rallies basically to the all-time highs, all the way up here to 193 to $2, which is well over a 2x from where we are now. So like I said, just to reiterate, right now the 92 cent is my target. I'm not following the trade all the way through. I have taken profit today, but what I'd be looking for my next trade on basic attention token would be to trade sideways just for a few days, break above the 200-day, and once we're finally above it, if we do have that push up and the RSI is nice and reset, this would be a good time to enter once we do break the 200-day, because we would have a massive move to the upside on our hands, a lot bigger than this 31% move that we were talking about a few days. But all in all, market structure, macro is extremely bullish. We're still in this uptrend. Everything that we said in the macro term like 3 days ago when we were down here at 70 predicting a uptrend up to 90 is all still in place. So basic attention token's looking really good. I'd like to see it cool off for a little bit and then flip the 92 cent. Once we are above this, which is the 200-day moving average, then I honestly think the sky's the limit. We could easily do a 2x in the next coming, you know, couple of weeks or next month or whatever it be. So what I'd be looking for personally, a little bit of follow through for Bitcoin, a retest of the 41.5 in the next day or two, and then a push up. This would give basic attention token a little bit of time to reset the RSI, something like this, and then we could really start see these parabolic rallies for a lot of these altcoins that have been beaten down for a while. So that's all I see for basic attention token. Extremely nice setup. Congratulations if you were in this trade, if you have been holding basic attention token. And yeah, that's all I see for today. Cowboy out. Peace, and not financial advice. Peace.